Hey guys, I wanted to do a quick little tutorial on how to make predictions when reading. So why do we make predictions? Good readers make predictions when they use clues from the story to guess what will happen next. This is really going to show that you're paying attention to what's happening in the book, and paying attention to clues that the author is giving you. This will help you stay more engaged in the reading, and not just try and read just to read because your teacher told you to read for 60 minutes. So good readers make predictions by looking at titles and pictures. I know that most of our novels don't have pictures embedded, but sometimes we have like at the top of the chapter. I know this one's not going to have it, but up at the top of the chapter there might be a picture up here. You could pay attention to that. We also have artwork on the covers of our novels. So look at that and see, is this going to hint towards something? Um, Another way that we make for predictions is looking for patterns in the text. If you notice that something keeps popping up, that's important. If the author keeps mentioning it, that might be something where you're like, hey, I wonder what that means. Like for instance, I was watching a TV show last night and I noticed that there was the same song that kept playing in the background. And I was listening to the lyrics, and this character was struggling with something, and I was like, oh, the lyrics to this song is going to be what the character ends up doing, and that's exactly what ends up happening. So that is just another way, like you're looking for patterns and that kind of stuff. Um, Use background knowledge and past experience. So if you notice that, I don't know, for instance, if you snuck out of the house one time and you thought that you were all good, and then you come back and then your parents are waiting for you because they know that you snuck out, you're going to use your experience and apply it to what the character is doing and say, okay, this might happen for me. And then also looking for clues in the text. Just like little tiny things, like maybe the character doesn't notice that it's a murder mystery. Well, number one, this would be like good for a murder mystery genre, but like maybe the character doesn't notice that um, her husband's boots came back all muddy and gross, and but it hasn't been raining and he doesn't do anything that requires him to be in a muddy field or anything like that. And then his best friend ends up missing, and then we find out that he buried his best friend's body, and that's why his boots are muddy. So that would be a good one. So here's some sentence frames that you can use. I predict that blank because I need to have what you predict and why you're predicting that. It'd be really weird if, like, for instance, you were reading The Giver, you said, I predict that Albus Dumbledore is going to save the day. Okay, that's a prediction, but I need to know why you think that. Um, and this kind of thing will continue, like, but just make sure that you're stating why you think that. So if you say next, I think that my main character will blah, I need to say because of this and this. Okay. So this is just how to make connections. Okay. So I'm sorry, making predictions. So that's that.